Sunday morning, and it looks like they've done some grading around the front anyway. Looks like Richard got the septic in last week. Got the new, it's like the access tanks over there, so that's good. We'll take a little walk around, see what we got. So the first thing noticeable upon entry today is the fact that the scaffolding is now gone, which is very nice. You can really see the openness of the foyer now. The staircase is not in yet, but like I said before, it'll begin here and it'll parallel your basement stairs and it'll go up to a landing up there. And there's a window next to that up there at the top, next to the stairs. It'll look out over here. So this is all really quite airy. This is the second floor loft. And we have another window like that in our master bedroom. And the downstairs has its own loft with skylights accentuating that. So you can see the living room is really, like a extra one-story loft. The windows up there going to our bedroom. Looks like the doors have started to show up. They're not installed yet, but that's okay. They still have more painting to do. And the area there, Jim says he's got an idea for that. Can't wait to hear what it is, because it's probably pretty good. So we'll see. But the temporary stairs are still in for the builders, so we still don't get good definition of the kitchen area right now, since this all will obviously be very, very much open. And then the doors leading out to the porches. So things are cleaned up considerably from the last time we were here, but obviously still a lot more to do. And things are kind of a mess down and back, so I'm not going to busy myself trying to break my neck getting down there today. It looks like everything else is pretty much the same. I think the biggest thing is the grading and the septic was the big thing last week. We suspect that the new well is going to be somewhere around where that humongous dirt pile is, over there on the south side by the trees. So not too much evidence that there was a shed back there this time last year. So things are changing, but a lot of the changes now are a lot less evident, really. So it's getting there. It's definitely coming along. So, but yeah, it's nice to have that scaffolding out of there now. I guess they don't need that for the rest of the painting. So now you can see really how open that entryway is going to be. This is a very neat area. We'll have an island right about here in the kitchen, kind of defining the boundary between the kitchen and the living area, and the sink and the refrigerator and the stove and all that are going to be over here, and then the spare office in front, which will be like a second bedroom. And we'll put a fold out in there. It'll be very cool. So I don't think we need to go upstairs today. I don't think anything's really changed up there. Like I said, some of the doors are showing up now, but it doesn't look like a lot has changed up there, so we won't go up there today. So that's pretty much it from today. Can't wait and see how things look when the new well goes in. I think that should be happening next week, if all goes according to schedule. So yeah, it's definitely getting there. So we're excited. Okay, so there we are. Okay, we're out of here. Might as well do some video narration on our drive home from the cottage. This is Galena, Maryland. Not quite the town it used to be. It's still rather quaint in its own little way. Famous Georgetown Yacht Basin and the Kitty Night House. Approaching the Sassafras River drawbridge. Now about, what, 20 years old or so, you think?
Oh yeah, at least.
River, Georgetown Yacht Basin. Cecilton looks a little different now. A lot of progress here in the last 20 years, as with other places, but some of it remains the same. Cecilton. This is the Bohemia River, also feeding Chesapeake Bay like the Sassafras does. South Chesapeake City. Chesapeake City Bridge. Which crosses over the Chesapeake and Delaware Canal. Connects the Chesapeake Bay to the west and the Delaware River to the east. 14 miles in length. Super white driving. And North Chesapeake City. City Bridge.